Hey chulas, welcome back to my channel. I am finally back home and I'm super excited to get back to filming because I missed you all so very much. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Sonia. Welcome. So for today, I decided to go ahead and take it back a couple months ago, I think. It was like a couple months ago when I did a video like this. But I decided to go ahead and do an old Boxy charm versus Ipsy video. So let's go ahead and get started. For those of you that don't know, Ipsy is a monthly subscription. It is, I think, $10.60 a month. I'm pretty sure it's $10.60. I think it's taxes and stuff like that because it does have free shipping. But I will actually put the price up here for you guys, and I will list the prices for these if I can find them. So yeah, it's a monthly subscription. You get 5 sample items. Sometimes you're lucky enough to get a full size. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open up the Ipsy bag. And I see 2 things already. Nothing else in there. So the first 2 things that I see are the Donkey Milk Sleeping Mask. It's nourishing and moisturizing. You guys know that I don't really like getting face masks in subscription boxes just because my face tends to easily get irritated, and I'm just weird like that. I don't like putting new stuff on my face because I already know that some way or another it's gonna get irritated. I have a pimple going on right here, so yeah, but that's what they look like here, and it is 2. So for the month of October, they have like this little masquerade bag going on. I guess it's like for Halloween and stuff like that, like kind of vampy. And it's red all over, and it is like kind of like that fake leather feeling kind of thing. And then of course the zipper says Ipsy, and it is all black. So inside it does come with the little pamphlet like always. And the first thing that I am actually reaching for is a little box, and it is a blush by Space Case Cosmetics, and that's what the little box looks like. Ignore my nails, guys. I have an appointment on Monday to get them done. This was kind of loose when I was opening it, but whatever. It does look like someone kind of dug into it right there in the corner, but whatever. It is a pretty mauvey shade, and this is in the shade It's Not Me, It's My Sign. So yeah, we'll have to give that a try. So the next thing that I pulled out is another little box, and this one is by IBY Beauty. And it says City Limits. The little box is kind of cute, actually. Is in the shade Dance Party, and that's what it looks like there. It does look like it's kind of scratched or something, but let's check it out. Okay, it's like a blackish, kind of greenish color. That's the color there. I'm gonna actually swatch it for you guys. Yep. It's a greenish kind of color, dark green. I don't know if you guys can actually see that in camera or not, but it does have like gold reflexes to it. Yeah, it looks better on the hand when you swatch it. Let me just go ahead and swatch the blush for you guys. Let me use a dry finger. Oh, it's really creamy, and that's what it looks like there. It looks like it's going to be too light for me, for my skin tone. So I might actually give this to my sister. She's my youngest sister. She's actually pretty pale. So yeah. So I'm just going to go ahead and take out the last 2 things from here. There's nothing else in the bag. So I was pretty excited when I saw that I was getting this in my Ipsy bag. I actually did see that I was getting this. And this is the Tarte Shape Tape, and I got mine in the color light medium. It might be too light for me, actually. So yeah, it is in 0.03 ounces. And that's what it looks like there. It's a cute little sample. But I actually don't own this, and I know a lot of people rave about it. So yeah, that's actually pretty light, but I use light concealers like this. Whew, it's very light. But yeah, that's what it looks like there. It does feel pretty nice on the skin, so I'll actually have to try that out. You guys already know that I like using those type of concealers to clean up my eyebrows and as primer for my eyelids when I'm not using actual primer. So yeah. Another thing that I did see that I was actually pretty excited about was this lip fondant by Half Caked, and it's in the color Lover Boy, and it comes really well packaged. Alright, so this is the shade right here, and it's a nice pinky berry kind of color. Yeah, I actually see myself wearing this kind of color. So yeah, and like I said, mine is in the shade Lover Boy. Alright, so for all the things that I got on the Ipsy bag, the only things that I actually care for are these two things right here. Don't really care for the other stuff. The blush was too light, or else I would have loved that one as well. So yeah, the eyeshadow, I don't really like eyeshadows that color, just because I don't really do like smoky eyes like that. I tend to always do like a dark on the crease and then go light in the actual lid. So I don't know, maybe I'll try and create a look with this. But let's go ahead and go on to BoxyCharm. BoxyCharm is another monthly subscription. This one is $21 even, and you do get 5 full-size items each month in BoxyCharm. So this is what the box looks like. That's what the inside looks like, and it comes with this pamphlet. I'm actually not gonna look inside because it does give you the prices and everything that's in your box, and on the back it typically always has a coupon code for you guys. Alright, so the first thing I see here is a makeup melt-away cleansing balm by Pharmacy, and it's green clean. It is in 1.7 fluid ounces. That's what it looks like there. It is pretty big. Right, so inside it's this little green thing, so it does look like it's pretty full. It doesn't have any type of smell, and it does feel very oily, so that's gonna melt your makeup off, of course. So the second item that I'm pulling out is actually kind of beat up, and it's this Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick, and I got mine in the shade Mother, and that's what it looks like there. I did open it up because I had seen on someone's Instagram that they had received their lipstick and their wand was actually very moldy. So if you guys received your BoxyCharm, just make sure that you guys look at your wand and make sure that it doesn't look all green, because hers actually was like green. But anyway, moving on. The next thing that I see here is by It Cosmetics, and it's the Superhero Elastic Stretch Voluminizing Mascara. And that's the package there. Like I said, these are full-size products. And that's the mascara there. And that's the little wand. I actually like wands like this, so I'm actually pretty excited about using this. So the next thing that I see here is a Dermovia, I guess that's how you pronounce it. Sorry if I butchered it. And it's a lace peel with compression technology. And it's a black bamboo charcoal peel off mask. It's supposed to intense exfoliate facial mask with compression lace support. So that's what it looks like here. And I am actually going to be passing this on because you guys already know the deal with me and face masks. So yeah. Alright, so the last thing that I have in my hand is the Pure Cosmetics Midnight Masquerade Face Palette. And it's an eyeshadow palette and blushes. Alright, so they are well protected. They have the little clear sheet right here protecting them. I'm guessing these are blushes. These are the blushes. I'm guessing this is a highlight and this is like a darker highlight or a bronzer. I don't know. Yeah, because it doesn't really say. It just says that it's an eyeshadow and blush palette. So, and then it comes with 6 eyeshadows right here. And guys, the reason why I have my eyebrows on is because I was going to create a look with this. But now that I have it in my hands and I see it, I don't want to dig into this palette because honestly, I'm probably going to use it once just to create a look for this video and then shove it into one of my drawers, and I don't want to do that. So instead, I'm just going to go ahead and put it back in the package. This is beautiful, actually. Let me just say that the packaging, it is gorgeous. I love it, but to be honest, I'm never going to reach for these shades at all, and I'm just never going to reach for these blushes or the highlighter or the bronzer just because I have specific ones that I like. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this back in the package and probably do a giveaway and add it there. So yeah, that is it for my BoxyCharm versus Ipsy bag. And I'm so sorry that it looks so crazy. Like I said, I was going to create a look using the items that I received today, but I don't want to touch the palette because I already know it's going to go and be forgotten. So I just rather pass it on to someone else. But yeah, from BoxyCharm, the actual things that I liked were these 3 things right here: the mascara, the melting balm, and the everlasting lipstick. I loved these 3. So I have to say, honestly, who won? I can say it's about 50-50. I'm not like, yay, jumping over the moon because of BoxyCharm, like I have been, in past boxes. But I actually am pretty happy that I did receive a full-size liquid lip in the Ipsy bag, and I am super excited about the concealer that they also included in there for this month. So I'll just have to say, well, I guess if you want to go like in items, then BoxyCharm did take the win, because I do like the fact that, I like 3 things out of the 5 that they sent. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this video. If you guys have any types of videos, different types of videos that you want me to do, go ahead and leave that in the comment section down below and I will do that for you. So yeah, that's about it. Don't forget to like this video if you actually enjoyed it. But yeah, I'll see you chulas in my next video. Oh, and I do have a surprise for you guys, so stay tuned for my next video. Bye chulas.